a fact.
Yeah.
But one thing that I have realized is that Anglo-Saxon culture has been very great at creating the ambiguity necessary for this gender word to erupt in this particular context. Because you would be surprised, and even though Putin's homophobia is well known internationally, and Russian fascism is as bad as it can be, Russians are not obsessed in trying to define what is a woman.
No.
You know, the people that are obsessed with defining that word are the English people. But I was wondering, why is that the case?
There is. I mean, I'm just looking at a magazine that I get called Byline Times, and that's what you would call traditionally a left-wing magazine. And what we find is that the way just to follow on from that a little bit, but you know, this idea of Russian meddling in the media, and I think that's a bit of a misnomer. I think that has been allowed to happen. It's not like the Russians have got hold of our media and sent in spies and sent in.
When was the last time you like access like Russian media, right? And I'm not saying that you should or anyone has to, but there is a narrative missing also that people have to remember. It's also relevant today, because what is going on with the Middle East and all of that part of the narrative is a little bit more rational than the one that Donald Trump is carrying right now. You know what I mean?
Well, it's useful to say. It's useful to say it's the Russians, because they can always be the eternal bogeyman, can't they, to the West? But I mean, if you look at, I mean, not to get too into Putin and what's going on in the Middle East, but if you think about it, like Putin is an amazing chess player. If you know what I mean, he could not have planned this any better for his outcomes.